Yeah. Movie fans, I finally finished episode 4, 5, and 6 of the series Ironheart. I'm about to geek out, nerdgasm. Hold on to your seats, please. Don't forget to give me your thoughts in the comments. Like this post, share it with a friend, and if you love movies, series, can never find none to choose, let me be the one to guide you. All right, first off, reactions. I love this series. I feel like I got a lot of thoughts to get off my head. First, I love it. I love it from a Marvel standpoint, from a comic book standpoint, just from fun, overall family joy. And if I have a moment, I love it because it's black. It's black hero perspective. It's black people perspective. I was comparing this to Luke Cage at first. A lot of it is because Luke Cage was heavy on the POV of a bulletproof black man, so a lot of black men POVs. But then it also had a lot of black culture point of views too. And this story to me has a lot of black women, black culture point of views throughout it, and I adore it. And off rip, it's an emotional freaking series. It is emotional black ass series, and I love that about it so much. Why? Because if you know that we're not always best with emotions, vulnerability, you know what I mean? And so to see it just so hyper emotional for 6 episodes strong and it being black, I ain't gonna hold you, I'm about to geek out. When was you gonna tell me Borat was casted to be freaking Mephisto? Already, I gotta get into, I love episode 6. The reveal of Mephisto was definitely a payoff. Great acting, the sit down. I took him so serious. As a person that reviews content and film, yo, when we go all the way back to freaking WandaVision, and this is all we talked about in every review was Mephisto. Like, I am so happy so I can stop hearing content about who we might think this freaking person is. I love how they even try to break it down for y'all that may not be fully up to speed. He even says it like, yo, I'm nothing like Dormammu. Like, I will wash Dormammu. Like, I am the dark of the dark persuasion. Overall, really dug this arc for Obadiah Stane's son. I thought this was fire. I did not expect him to go evil, so for me, that was a really big shocker. I'm not familiar of him going this evil in the comic books, but when I looked at the research, this was kind of fire design. I really like the power seal. The freaking effects for this TV show is a 10 out of 10 out of 10. Now I'm talking to the nerds, millennial nerds specifically. Y'all not going to tell me when you saw this, you didn't think of this video game Infamous 2? Like, I mean, it's either I'm thinking of this video game or I'm just going to look at him as a Spider-Man villain and call him Shocker. You choose. And considering he's a pretty important villain in the comics, I'm assuming to see him again in some form or fashion. And I gotta get it out. I gotta give it to the Staten store. I love this episode. When we go to the Staten store, I love this young lady right here and her mama. I love the whole Black Magic household vibes that we had going on. Not only that, but I love this character because she is literally the challenge for Riri through this. So a lot of Riri's character is science, knowledge, logic. A lot of those type of people usually in society, science don't always believe in magic. And they usually challenge magic. And she's that one to be like, nah, bro, in this scenario, you need us to fight what you're fighting. There's a lot of things hinting around the world of magic in this series that I feel like I'm going to hear again in something like the next Doctor Strange film. Because at the end of the day, she says in the series, like, hey, when it comes to magic, there's always a price at everything, and that's a fact. And it's showing her that, hey, you can't always just be smart. You have to have a strong spirit to fight what we're talking about. Hence the ending, spoiler alert, because she obviously, her spirit was challenged and she kind of took the bait. And to me, this magic science talk through this whole series is fire. Why? It gets pays off for prior freaking Marvel films. This also broadens the Doctor Strange world as well. The fact that we have now Mephisto, this opens up a lot of things for the next Doctor Strange film. And the big of the big, Doom is approaching. Y'all have to figure out how to make me scared of Doom. See, the thing about Thanos is that, like, we had a lot of lead up to Thanos, and that's why y'all were scared of him. From, like, him just sitting in a chair. We don't get Doom sitting in a chair, but we're hearing the essence of this thing of magic and science and the combination of the power of the two, which just is getting us more leading up to how do you get someone like this character you see here. Honestly, I can go on for days. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which one was your favorite episode out of this series?